One place where I think some people have pondered Jesus in the Old Testament is in the character of Melchizedek. Could Melchizedek be another name for Jesus? Could Melchizedek be Jesus? Melchizedek makes his first appearance in the Old Testament in Genesis 14, where Abraham is blessed by him. It says in Genesis 14, then after his return from the defeat of Chedorlaomer, forgive me, I probably butchered that, and the kings who were with him, the king of Sodom went out to meet him at the valley of Shavah, that is the king's valley. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. Now he was a priest of God Most High. He blessed him and said, Blessed be Abram of God Most High, possessor of heaven and earth. And blessed be God Most High, who has delivered your enemies into your hand. He gave him a tenth of all. So what do y'all think? Could Melchizedek be Jesus? I think some people have pondered this idea, and one person here recently that has pondered it is Doug Van Dorn. Doug Van Dorn is a guy who I got to interview along with Matt Foreman. Together, they wrote a book called The Angel of the Lord. And in this book, it's so fascinating. They give a list in one of the appendices for reasons for and against Melchizedek being Jesus. They also, Doug actually appeared on a podcast with Blurry Creatures, a podcast, and really talked about this idea of Melchizedek being none other than Jesus. And so I would love to put that, if I can find it, in the comment section below, a link to the Melchizedek episode of Blurry Creatures, and I'd highly recommend you check out the book, The Angel of the Lord, by Doug Van Dorn and Matt Foreman.